Mention of the that they were disposing of the blank cards and they got into wrong hands. I don't know. My follow-up question would be: I wanted the IEC to tell this committee or committees the process that they use to dispose of these blank document. We're in an election here, and anything that would bring in chaos in the country, we have to do away with that.
Yes. Okay, thank you. We have a lot of cards that were the leftovers of the 2011 voter registration and the 2016 voter registration lying out there in the stores. And then we expecting new material to arrive very soon. So then it was prudent, to create more space for the incoming materials. Then those cards, of course, we had the problem of storage. Then the cards were disposed by burning. We decided to burn the cards, behind the office premises of the IEC. But then, being plastic materials, they raised, they generated a lot of smoke. And as we all know, these plastic materials are toxic. So the neighborhood in Kanifing protested that no, you can't burn these things right here because they are harmful. So then the fires were quenched whilst, they tried to secure the materials. Okay? Again, the operations also went to Kanifing, what do you call it, Bakote. But they also will learn that there are no more burning in there. So then, we have difficulties now in disposing these materials. So up to now, we're trying to devise ways and means of disposing the materials.
No.
Okay.
Let me comment. What we have done now is we went to KMC. They have agreed. Listen,
please. This is sorry, Vice Chair. Sorry, this is a very sensitive issue. Let's allow IEC to explain and convince us, because we have to go back and filter the information in our respective constituencies.
Now, what we've done is we've stopped. As he was saying, when we wanted, when we were disposing this thing, it's in the vicinity of Kanifing. So as he said, when the fire was off, we tried to, in fact, if you go there, we tried to put some back, but it's in the vicinity, it's in the street, and then it landed into certain areas. But what we've done is we've consulted with Bakote dump site, KMC. They've given us permission, and now we've written to NDMA. We've written to NDMA to get a shovel, so they've given us the cost. So what we want to do now is we're going to Bakote. It's not only, in fact, it's not, we just started with the election house. We're going to dispose. If you go to Kanifing now, you'll see a lot of, and Banjul. So we want to do election house, Banjul, and Kanifing. We will call the media, we'll call you, the party, we'll call the security. We're going to dig, and then we bury them in your presence, so that at least everybody knows that this is the situation. Because that is why we're contacting the NDMA to give us the shovel. So they will dig a hole, because we cannot burn them there, because they say they are machine for I don't know, threshing or what. The one that destroys is not functional. So we'll do that, so that at least we bury these things. And then in the regions, we will contact you, because definitely we have what? We have materials that were given to us, from the election house, I don't know, electoral office. Those wooden boxes that were used in the First Republic, and then some of those things. But we assure you, all these things will be disposed of, except the marbles, because we have different kinds of marble. We have black, we have yellow, we have. Those ones are not part of all that we're disposing of, those materials that we are not going to use. And they are the blank cards and the blank attestations, because we have what? We used to laminate from 96 to 206, we're using laminate. You go to our offices, we still have those registration forms, those laminates. So we need to make room for these materials. So I think I mean, this is what we are going to do. So once we get the date from NDMA when they're going to dig the hole, we will communicate to you, so you'll come and witness that this is what we are doing. All that we are assuring Gambians that we are not doing anything, all that we do is to make sure that the electoral process of this country is acceptable. Okay, so we will agree that maybe the way the disposal, the way that we wanted to dispose it, maybe it was not very much okay. But we will make sure that this time around everybody is on board so that we know exactly. As we do the monthly consultative meetings with you to apprise you with, on our activities, we will let you know. Okay.
May I also take this opportunity?
Yes.